The weed picking fairies came and picked all the weeds after I mowed last night. Well, after we mowed. That's cool. Those weed picking fairies. They don't get them all every time. We're making a sign here. Got to do some more painting on it. You'll see it when I'm done. Is that lady? Come over here. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I don't want to scare you guys or nothing. In some states, and possibly this one soon, it will be illegal to hoard water. Not that it's any different than digging a well and getting water from the aquifer, which gets filled up from the rains and everything. But yeah, for me to do a tank system, it's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna hand the camera over to the camera woman here. She's not gonna cover that hole on that side. So this is a lid off an IBC tank. I got to put another elbow on here. When I put that elbow on there, then I will glue this into the elbow, which lets me slip a piece of hose over it so that I can have some flexibility. See that hose there? I can have some flexibility when I buy a piece of hose. So that's what I got to buy. I got to buy an elbow for this, a piece of hose yay long, and I have to buy a cap. Where's that cap at? I have to buy a cap for this. What I'm going to do is cut the end off of this, which is one of those kids' bicycle cones that they ride around or play soccer with or whatever. And I'm going to glue this onto here. That way I can take the lid off. And then I got to trim this out a little more. I'm going to silicone it inside of this. Then I'm going to put holes in different places around here. And I got a few of these so I can make a few of them. Then I'll silicone that on there. Then I'll be able to take that lid off and fill this full of charcoal. And it'll filter the water as it comes in with charcoal. Not only will I be doing that, I'll be also treating it with some shop treatment and things of that sort. It's no different than what you get in the cities from, who knows what they're putting in the water up there after they, clean it and reprocess it from everybody pooping and peeing in it, mentioning it dirty soap and stuff. So come over here, I'll show you what I'm doing here. This is a gutter I'm putting together right here. And I've just put a nipple on there. Both ends of that gutter system there are closed off. And so therefore the water has to go to the middle. And then this is getting ready to get put to the ground over here. Come over here. So we got it marked off right here in this square area, which the IBC tank will be sunken to the ground where we can get to the lid. And then back here, we've made this catch here out of aluminum frames and corrugated metal. And the gutter that I have laying over there upside down, gluing right now, will be attached right here. And then the flexi hose will also fit onto the gutter that fits onto the IBC tank. That way I can take it loose, flip this back if need be, get in there, get to my tank, change the charcoal, flip it back over easy enough, put the hose back on, and start catching water again. So, the other thing I got to do now is I have to put a, come on over here first. I got to find a strong area on this tank, and I have to take a paddle bit and drill a hole in here so that I can run my hose in, which is my retrieval hose for the water, because I'm putting a submersible pump in here that's 12 volt, so I can put the hose through, get it all glued in, and then drop the pump in, because I want to be able to make this to where if I need to pull it up and change the pump, if it goes out or whatever, I can by taking the lid off and then pull the hose up. So it'll probably just be silicone. I'll make this top to where when I put the dirt over it and stuff, but this will all be encased with old dock foam that you see over here on the ground, which I already have a couple in the ground over here. Even in the coldest winter we've had down here in Missouri, I've never had that one freeze over there, so this should do good. Should be able to catch some water and purify it for drinking. And if we have a drought, at least I'll be able to get to that and flip it back and get to the lid and stuff. And I'm hooking up a water tank system on my trailer so I can go up to the well and I can come down here and fill it up with, you know, that. If I got to do it 10 times, whatever, that's 30 gallons, that's 300 gallons. So that's what's in the works for down here in the woods. Thank you for coming. I think she's got to go poop. There goes the camera lady. She's walking kind of fast. Actually, I think she heard her calling. I don't know. Oh, she's going to go back to work. Thank you for filming. So, sorry about the spinning around of the camera and everything. She's not equipped with the knowledge of knowing that I have to edit all that in and out. But so that's what's going on. You know, we're semi off-grid. We have a power pole right here, but we also have 14 solar panels over there and several deep cycle batteries, and we're able to switch back and forth. One of our communications antennas there, we can talk all over the world on that for nothing. We have a cell phone booster up there on that pole. Another antenna system over there for our general coverage receiver, and we can also transmit on that if something happens to that if we need to. This is one of those IBC totes. I had made this in the beginning to catch rainwater, and it done all right, but I'm about to take that part down because what I did was I just tapped into my gutter system here. I got a first catch barrel here, and I can just take that pipe loose if it's not raining. I need to get in here. I got screens in there. This is all dock foamed and never freezes. It's another one of those 300 gallons. I just hit bedrock about halfway down on that tank, so this one's kind of humped up. Hopefully that one will be level with the ground. So I got another one back here that I'm getting ready to get dug in the ground, and I know the piping system is just kind of temporary right now, but it's kind of how it's going to work. And on this one I'm also going to have a sand filter on it, which this one's going to be piped into the house for showering and everything. That front one already is, but this will just be a secondary. Also right now, this here I'm working on, which I got a hose glued up there to that corner of that gutter. We'll be feeding this, and I have an electric pump going in here to this back trailer that I have here. It's a dry trailer, and I'll be able to wash some dishes or whatever with that 20 gallons of water. Then over here I have another rainwater barrel here, in which I catch water straight off the roof, and I'm able to filter that with these screens and everything. Yeah, nice clean water coming out of here that we treat with swimming pools and everything. We can take outdoor baths, or, you know, wash clothes or whatever. So we're working on the off-grid homestead down here in the Ozark Mountain area of Missouri, high atop Lake of the Ozarks, and that's what's going on.